everybody. It's Tuesday. As you can see, I'm in the truck. This is really the only chance I have today to put this video together. The verse I want to talk to you guys about today is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. And it says, "Don't be misled, for bad company corrupts good character." We as Christians really need to not only focus on Christ, but pay attention to who we're surrounding our lives with. You know, iron sharpens iron, and that's what we need to have in our life. We need to have other Christians that are working towards that goal of just making Christ the main focus in their life. If you're surrounding yourself with people that aren't quite focused on Christ and they still want to live for this world, you're going to have a tough time. You know, it doesn't matter how good of a person you can be. What others are going to see is, well, that guy or that gal hangs out with, people that, do bad things. And this is in any situation in life. So what you really want to do is make sure that you surround yourselves with like-minded people that are focused on Christ. Even if they're a new Christian and they're trying to learn the Word and really walk that path, if they're focused on Christ, they're going to do everything they can to walk that narrow path. And it's a narrow path. The Bible says, that the gates to heaven are narrow, but the gates to hell are broad and wide. So you really need to surround yourself with, other people that are trying to walk that straight path. So really evaluate who you have in your life and who's really a main part of your life other than Christ. Christ has got to be, Christ is first, others second, you're third. And really look at who's in your life and make sure that you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people that really got their mind and their eyes focused on Christ and God. I saw something on Facebook the other day that was pretty interesting. It was a little statement. It said, "I asked God to protect me from my enemies and I lost friends." And I can actually agree with that statement. I started following Christ and I lost a lot of friends in my life. I lost a lot of people in my life, people that meant a lot to me, or I thought meant a lot to me. And I look back now and say, wait a minute, they weren't focused. They weren't on Christ, and that's how I see it now. And it doesn't hurt me to know that they're no longer in my life. I pray for those people, and I hope that they do find Christ and they do put their focus on God. But at this time right now, they haven't, and I just pray that God enters their life. He does a work in their life that's going to make them realize, wait a minute, I'm living for this world, and this world is not what we're living for. This is not what we want. We want to glorify God and, see Him and His awesomeness. I mean, our God is an awesome God, and we've all heard that song, and it really does ring true. So what we want to do is really just focus our lives on Christ. Make sure the people that are around us and that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, that are really, really involved in your life, are focused on Christ as well. So I hope you like the video. Share it with your friends. Have a great day, and God bless.